What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? It is time for the weekend forecast for all my signs. Yeah. That was kind of a corny intro, wasn't it? I don't know why that little tune always plays in my head when I start reading. I don't know why, but anyway, weekend forecast time. So you all know how these go. I'm not the only reader that does all signs readings. One little mini reading for each sign of the zodiac. So if you'd like to find the information on how to schedule a personal reading, please look in the description box of this video. Remember, that's the only way to schedule a personal reading with me. I hope you all aren't falling for these idiots in the comments pretending to be me. That's not me. That's not me. I'll never spam you. I'll never reach out to you and ask you if you want a reading. There's only one way to reading for me, okay? And that's in the description box of this video. All right, let's hop into this. We got any Aries people in here yet? We got any Aries people in here yet? Let's see what important messages want to come in for my Aries friends this weekend. And I'm not planning out. I'm not putting a solid intention into this. I'm not. You all know when I do that. When I do that, it usually comes up as a past person. Usually. About 85 to 90% of the time. But I'm not putting a solid intention into it. Let's just see what comes through. What important messages do we have for my Aries friends this weekend? Ooh, the King of Cups. And somebody got a lot of feelings for you. Oh, they do. You could be dealing with a water sign, possibly. Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Pisces. All right, last one. Oh, but the Nine of Pentacles is in the reverse, though. So some of you could either have, maybe you were either taken advantage of, or you're worried that you were being taken advantage of. Yup, I told you. Look, read it and weep. Tower card reversed. Okay. And the Eight of Wands here. So this does feel to me like reconciliation energy. Okay. So I hate to say it, but it looks like a past person. Tower card reversed, dude. That's past. For some of you, well, I'm going to tell you why I say that. For some of you, it could be a situation you're currently dealing with that you're trying to prevent from coming to an end. It could be for some of you. However, with the Four of Wands and the Eight of Wands, for those of you who don't know much about me, this deck is the deck that I learned on. This is what taught me how to read tarot, is this deck right here. It's the Tarot of Dreams. Tarot of Dreams. Okay. Now, obviously, learning in this deck right here, there's an open door in the middle of the Four of Wands. So, I feel like this person is waiting on an open door. They are waiting on the right opportunity to communicate with you. Five of Pentacles reversed. That's more past energy. I didn't even see that. I feel like this person wants to open up and express something to you. But they're a little bit nervous, and they're waiting on the right opportunity. Knight of Wands reversed, though. Man, you might end up hearing from this person, but I'm not seeing a lot of action. There might be communication, but not action. Six of Cups reversed. You still holding a grudge? You still pissed about whatever happened? This feels like your energy. Maybe not, but I do feel like there is still some unresolved negative energy from the past between the two of you. And even if you've buried it and forgotten about it, if it gets dug back up, it'd probably start a fight between the two of you, wouldn't it? Okay. All right. Outcome. What's the outcome of this situation? What is the outcome? Ace of Pentacles. This person is slowly, methodically, and meticulously making their way towards you. That doesn't really feel like it's something that's going to happen this weekend, though. I don't know. That feels a little bit too slow to happen this weekend. The High Priestess, yeah, see. Feels a little bit too slow to be something that's happening this weekend, and the Knight of Swords is reversed. So I feel like they're planning communication. They are, but they're making slow steps in your direction. Very, very slow. Very, very slow. And they're not revealing any emotion right now. Okay, the King of Cups came up upright in the last spread, indicating they do have feelings, but it's reversed in the outcome, indicating to me that they don't plan on expressing those feelings anytime soon. Boom, boom, Two of Swords. No solid decision is being made this weekend. No solid decision is being made. Do we have at least one card for some advice? Ace of Swords reversed. I mean, if you really want to initiate communication, that's cool. Just know it's going to be awkward as hell. If it's just driving you so nuts you can't sleep at night and you're like, no, I got to talk to this person. You can go ahead and initiate communication if you want, but it's going to be awkward as hell. It's going to be very, very awkward. I mean, most Aries people I know aren't too afraid to confront an awkward situation. So if you don't mind putting up with that awkwardness and that weirdness and that weird little hump that you have to get over, that would be what you could do to sidestep this timeline and kick this off a little bit quicker. Other than that, you're going to be waiting a little bit. All right. Taurus, what important messages do we have for my Taurus friends this week? Weekend. 8 of Wands for you too. Communication coming in. Hang on. 2 more. Oh, and the Two of Swords is reversed. So kind of feeling like your mind is made up, isn't it? Your mind is made up. There's still unfinished business here, though. But look. You feel a real intense connection, but you're not letting that change your mind, are you? You ain't letting that change your mind. But I feel like your mind is made up. This person does want to talk to you, but I feel like they're a little bit bitter and a little bit pissed off, honestly. They keep an eye on you, too. They do definitely keep an eye on you. They might try to cop an attitude with you, honestly. Because I just really feel like this person's very frustrated because they can't really get you to budge. They can't really get you to budge, man. I mean, you ever tried to get a Taurus to budge? You may as well not even try. I promise you. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your time. You ain't going to get a Taurus to budge. But they're not cool with that. They're pissed. They're pissed. I mean, this could be like a battle of control between the two of you. And I think that is probably the majority of the reason why they're bitter and angry. Okay. So I see possible communication here. Possible communication, but not much more than that. Because I just don't feel like you're budging. I feel like your mind is made up. I feel like your mind is made up. You're not budging. You're not changing your mind. It is what it is, no matter how intense this connection is. For those of you who came to this reading wondering whether or not they feel this connection too, yes, they do. Yes, they do. Okay. Now, when I said connection, not emotions. Okay. Connection, not emotions. Those are 2 different things, believe it or not. Okay, you can feel connected to somebody you have no feelings for at all. You know that, right? Oh, yeah, you can. Oh, yeah, you can. Oh, yeah, you can. Let's see if we can get any kind of outcome here with this situation. 9 of Pentacles reversed. So for some of you, this person took advantage of you in the past. They may try to take advantage of you again, and you know this. I know that's not for everybody, but for those of you who were definitely taken advantage of, I do feel like they are going to try to do that again. Thank you, LS, for that super chat. Thank you. Seven of Wands. No, I just see a lot of tension between the two of you. Possible conflict. It might pop off into an argument. Could be an Aries or a Leo for some of you. I have the Emperor and the Sun card here. What's the best advice? Ooh, 10 of Wands reverse. Look, this person is not your problem anymore. Okay? This person is not your problem anymore. At least for now, I wouldn't even engage with the Page of Cups reversed. I wouldn't extend or accept any offers, you know? Yeah, this is not your burden to take on. I feel like this connection has served its purpose and some healing needs to be done, definitely. But the best thing to think about here is, that's not my problem anymore. Not my problem anymore. It's not. This person's somebody else's problem. Page of Swords, Page of Cups, both reversed. I wouldn't extend or accept communication. I really wouldn't. You might want to back off and hold off on communication. If this person tries to communicate, I honestly wouldn't even reciprocate. Okay? I would not. I mean, if you agree to communicate back and forth, you're agreeing to feed your energy to whatever that person's trying to do. Just block them. Just block them. Don't exchange energy with the person. Do not exchange energy with anybody trying to get any kind of reaction out of you. Don't do it. Just block them. For real, I'm telling you. All right. We got Rosie with a super chat. Thank you so much. I'll try to pull something good for Leo. I will give it the best shot I can. But for now, we got to move on to Gemini. What important messages do we have for my Gemini friends this weekend? Ooh, 3 of Wands in the reverse. Somebody's getting tired of waiting. Somebody here, one, the other, or both of you, somebody here is getting tired of waiting on either communication. I don't know what it is that's being waited on, but somebody here is getting tired of waiting and is just about to let go of it and just turn their back on it altogether. You know? 2 more. Boom, 6 of Cups reversed. Okay. So a lot of unresolved, unsettled, negative energy is still very present between the two of you. Okay. I'm honestly seeing you communicate with somebody new. I'm seeing 2 energies here. I'm seeing new and past. Okay. When it comes to the past person, that's kind of self-evident here and speaks for itself. Thank you, Lauren, for that super chat. Appreciate you. Thank you. It's kind of self-evident and speaks for itself when it comes to the past person. Okay. A lot of, it's a mess. Let's just put it to you like that. Okay. Thank you, Ice Queen Empress, for that super chat. Thank you so much. Thank you. It's a mess between the 2 of you. Okay. But I do see something new coming in here. And that very well may be what's like is the straw that breaks the camel's back. Maybe this person's sitting around peeping you out, and somehow they catch wind that you're communicating with somebody new. Like, and I'm going to go way out on a limb here, you know, so this is just the energy behind the example. Say, for example, this person has some way to watch your social media, you know, and they're going through reading all your little comments and every little thing, and you get to talking to somebody in a big, long back and forth comment thread. And it might seem a little bit flirty. Might look like y'all are talking a little bit closer than you would normally talk to some, you know what I mean? That type of thing. Somehow, that's just an example, like I said. Somehow I feel like they're catching wind. They're catching wind that you got somebody new communication coming in. And hey, maybe it ain't even nothing. Maybe it's not. I'm reading this mainly from their perspective. So you're probably sitting there like, what the hell is he talking about? Well, maybe it's not even a love offer, but you know how people are, you know, especially exes. Anybody they see you talking to, they automatically accuse you of fucking them, right? Oh, I see you fucking this person now. The hell are you talking about, dude? You know? So either way, though, I do see some new energy coming in, and I feel like that's like really got this person pissed off Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's see what timelines you're headed towards as far as an outcome goes. Whoops. What timelines is Gemini headed towards as far as an outcome? Okay, so the silent treatment. Silent treatment. Yeah, this person might be doing little things to try to get your attention. I see you ignoring that. I see you ignore. I'm not really seeing anything happening. And you might be doing things to piss them off on purpose, too. You might. I feel some of that energy in there. Doing some things to make them angry on purpose. 7 of Pentacles. Okay. Ooh, this person might try to start some drama in your life, especially if the new person that's coming in is like something serious. Knight of Cups here. Empress. I feel like this person very well may try to start some drama in your life. They might be spreading like you might hear a rumor about you going around somewhere. Haven't we talked about this? I'm pretty sure we have. We've talked about this. Okay. Don't feed into it. Don't feed into it. I know this is going to sound like kind of fucked up, but next time you hear a rumor about you, like some just stupid made up bullshit, don't defend yourself. See who believes it. Telling you, if you can manage, don't defend yourself. Don't get in there. Oh, that's bullshit. Blah, 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 blah. Step back and say, okay, I want to see who believes that. That'll tell you everything you need to know about the people in your life and whether or not they need to be there. Telling you, that will tell you so much about your circle, dude. It's not even funny. Not even funny. Let's get a little advice. Hang on. Let's get a little advice. 2 of Swords in the reverse. Yeah. Don't bend. Walk away from any drama, any bullshit. Okay? Don't bend. Don't let this person break you. You got to put your foot down and leave it there. Y'all mutable signs are horrible about that. Okay? Your mutable signs are horrible about that. You need to take some lessons from a fixed sign. When you make up your mind, leave it there. Make your mind, make a decision, and stick to it no matter what. Okay? This is going to be a test of character and a test of strength. You'll be all right, though, as long as you can stay stubborn. All right. Who was that? Gemini? Cancer. Let's see what important messages we have from my Cancerian friends this weekend. What important messages do we have for Cancer this weekend? Ooh, 10 of coins, though. Ooh. A lot of energy supporting your financial abundance, I'll tell you that much. For those of you who are on a journey to manifest material abundance, keep doing what you're doing. You're on the right path, even if it doesn't look like it. Even if it doesn't look like it. I know that's not everybody, but I know there's at least one of you out there on a manifestation path. Oh, there's a lot of you, actually, because I had an inbox for the giveaway, dude. Oh, my God. I got hit with some. I thought it was only going to be like maybe 50 or 100. There were thousands. I was like, holy shit. Anyway, it may not look like it. You're going to go 6 months, a year, maybe 2 years, looking around like, is it working? Yes. Stay on that path. Do not give up. Okay. Ooh, the Empress. You know what this feels like to me immediately? Oh, man, this is going to be kind of weird and a little bit specific. Feels to me like somebody's digging you and trying to hide it. That just screamed at me immediately. You got somebody digging you. Somebody got a crush on you when they're trying to hide it. Yeah, they're lying about it. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries. I have Aries and Scorpio and Taurus here. Somebody's digging you and they're trying to cover it up. They may have like a bad attitude towards you or like a chip on their shoulder. With the King and Queen of Swords, both reversed, could be an air sign. That's a real big air sign thing too. Air signs are horrible about that, you know. But it could be anybody. Yeah. Now, what's this all about? Death card, Tower card. Again, I'm going to go way out on a limb. If these messages are too specific, I'm sorry, but I got some very specific messages just yelling at me, okay? Those of you who just recently got out of a relationship, I think you have somebody that's been waiting for you to get out of that relationship. Waiting. And now they're like, but I still don't see a move being made, you know? Thank you, Liz, for that super chat. Thank you. I think this person's like hinting. It feels like you got somebody hinting. You know, you're in communication, but they're hiding it. They're not really expressing any emotion. They're hinting, doing things to try to get your attention. Man, okay, whatever. Because you got the Knight of Swords, Page of Coins. Now, I know that may be like super specific, but that just yelled at me, dude. Yelled at me. Let's see if we can get an outcome here. See if we can get an outcome. Outcome for my Cancer friends. 8 of Wands reversed. What? Okay, 3 of Cups, Temperance. So I don't really see an offer being made. Communication might stop between the two of you. 10 of Pentacles reversed, Chariot. Yeah, I mean, I don't really see this person doing much of anything. I feel like they're very embarrassed and very shy. This feels like somebody that's very embarrassed and very shy about the feelings that they have for you. And they're patiently waiting for you to make some kind of move, but they're not even like, man, I don't know why this is the message that's coming through. This is weird. It's weird. So, I mean, I don't see anything happening here. Doesn't really look like this is going anywhere. What's the best advice? Best advice. Page of Wands reversed. Okay, it's not up to you to make a move. Especially, yeah, see Ace of Swords reversed. Especially if you don't know who the hell I'm talking about. If you don't know who the hell I'm talking about, that means that they're more into you than you are them. And if they're the one that's into you, it's their job to say something. If it's a connection that you're not even really feeling right off the bat, then that's not up to you to try to, like, you know what I'm saying? If that's the way they are, if that's the way this person thinks, y'all probably wouldn't make a very good team anyway, you know? If that's the way you think, if that's the way your mind works, we wouldn't make a good team anyway. So go on somewhere. Go on. Super strange message. All right. Leo. Do. What important messages do we have for my Leos? Do. Ace of Swords reversed. Dude, this Ace of Swords reversed keeps coming up, man. Hang on. Hold up. Okay, and the 9 of Cups. So this person doesn't really know how to approach you. You appear to be very happy and very content where you are. So I think that might intimidate this person just a little bit. They don't really know how to approach you. Woo, you got something new coming in. No. Woo. Woo. Whoa. Whoa, you got something new coming in here. Okay, so whatever this is, I see long-term commitment, something highly, highly, highly successful making its way towards you. Highly successful. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, Hierophant, or the Faith in this deck. Wheel of Fortune is the start of a whole brand new cycle. Whoa, 4 of Swords. And then what's this all about then? What are these two aces reversed for? With all the potential that I see in this connection here, it doesn't look like it's taken liftoff. Doesn't really look like it's taken liftoff right away. I see you in communication, though. I do see you in communication, but I don't see this taking liftoff right away. Things are moving very slow between the two of you. This is, wow, pretty deep. Pretty damn deep. Let's get an outcome here then. Let's get us an outcome. One more. Queen of Pentacles reversed, Strength card, Two of Wands reversed. So I see you remaining in communication with whoever this is right here. Okay. I think the main focus of this reading was to let you know that it's not coming to an end anytime soon. So for those of you who came to this reading wondering whether or not the person you're either dealing with or interested in is going to like walk away or abandon you, no, they're not. They're not, but things aren't taking lift off right away. I'm no astrologer, okay? As far as what's the shit that's going on up in the sky. I know the astrological energies like the back of my hand, but as far as what the planets and shit are doing, I'm horrible about that. But isn't there some kind of new retrograde happening? Mercury just went away, and now I believe Saturn. Don't know much about it. But I've been hearing lots of complaints about the energies here lately because of this. Is it a Saturn return or something? Don't quote me on that. I'm horrible with that stuff. But I think that may possibly be holding things up. However, relax. The next person that comes in is going to be a new person, and it will be long-term, stable commitment. What's the best advice? Best advice. You don't even want to hear me say it, do you? Healing. Focus on your healing. Focus on your healing. Okay. Just pay attention to red flags. If a red flag pops up, I mean, as long as it's not something crazy, you know, like as long as you don't find out this person's living a double life as a drug addict prostitute, you know, who steals cars and sells them overseas and some drug dealer or something, as long as it's not something nuts, when a red flag pops up, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it like adults. Okay. I'm talking about the little stuff, you know, the little things that add up to big things if you ignore them. Yo, I could have swore you said this yesterday, and now you're saying this. Did I misunderstand that? You know, enlighten me. Let me tell me. Well, what's going on here? You know, or I could have swore you said this, but your actions are that. Am I misunderstanding? Let's talk about this like adults. See what I'm saying? That's what I would be doing right now, along with focusing on your healing. Okay. That will work wonders when it comes to guiding you to a timeline where things work much smoother than your last connection. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. Virgo. Oh. bunch of them fell on the floor. But the ones that landed face up are the King of Wands reversed, Judgment. I am going to put them back in the deck. If they're meant to be in the reading, they will come out. Trust me. All right, Virgo. Let's see what important messages we have for my Virgo friends this weekend. Queen of Swords. That's you, isn't it? That's you, isn't it? Ice cold. Ice cold, baby. Oh, and the Eight of Pentacles. And I love how the Eight of Pentacles has that little Virgo symbol up there, you know? No, this has Virgo written all over it. Focused on your work, focused on your money and your finance, building that empire, stacking that bread. Yeah, that's where most of your energy is going. And the Tower card, Queen of Cups in the reverse. So whatever this was, it's something I feel like it came to an end. And it doesn't look to me like you're in a big hurry to put out the flames. You're letting the tower burn to the ground. You probably wouldn't piss on that tower to put it out, would you? Probably not. However, though, this at one point was a very intense connection, but now if you pay very close attention to the actual energetic connection, not the emotions, the energetic connection, it's getting weaker between the two of you. Because the connection has served its purpose. The connection has served its purpose. Okay. And this person has been trying to give you the silent treatment. And maybe that's worked on you before. But it ain't working this time, is it? Nope, it ain't working this time. They've been trying to give you the silent treatment. But they're like, well, damn, that's not working. They're about to give up. They're actually about to give up. Let me clarify this Knight of Swords here, because I'm trying to see if you're going to get communication here. The Empress. Some of you could have kids with this person, possibly. Could be a Pisces for some of you. I also have Taurus and Gemini here. They may attempt communication. They might. That's kind of confusing, especially with this moon card here. You know, I just really honestly feel like they're waiting on communication from you. That's what this feels like to me. They're waiting on it from you. But they're getting tired of waiting, about to turn and completely abandon this altogether. This is you, I feel like, ignoring all their attempts to try to get your reaction out of you. And this is what you're doing. This is what Virgo's doing this weekend, right? How many of you all are working this weekend? How many of you all picked up some extra hours, working some overtime this weekend? I bet there's a bunch of you. Isn't it? Hey, man, it's cool. Yo, right on. I have moon and rising in Virgo. I used to do that all the time when I worked a day job. All right, outcome. What kind of outcome we got? What kind of outcome do we have for my Virgo friends? High Priestess reversed. You may end up finding something out about this person, honestly. You might end up, if you haven't already. Maybe you already did. But I kind of feel like in the future, it's like maybe you'll just hear it. Someone told someone who told someone who told you about a secret or a lie they were keeping from you in the past. But again, in the past, that's a fart in the wind, man. What difference does that make now? You know? Hangman reversed. No, there just goes that silent treatment and no communication. I see that continuing. I think the biggest thing here is, see, look, you're the one that has the upper hand. You're coming out of this on top anyway. If anything, no, you're probably just going to find out something shady about this person. Something even more shady. You're probably like, man, I already knew they were shady. Well, you ain't going to find anything new out about them that you didn't already know, you know? All right, what's the best advice? Best advice. What is this? Healing. Focus on your healing. Sorry, man. When it comes through, I got to say it. Got to say it. Page of Cups in the reverse. If I were you, I would take a break. Don't worry about any new love offers right now. Focus on your healing. My number one priority is healing from the past. If I allow a new person into my life while I'm unhealed, it will distract me from the healing that needs to be done. Okay? And yes, that broken energy will affect a new connection. Okay? Healing is the number one priority. Leave the proverbial door hanging open. And if somebody comes up and invites themselves in, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Okay? Thank you for that super chat, Fiore. Did I say that right? Hope I said that right. Thank you for that super chat. Appreciate it. All right. Libra. Libra. What important messages we got from my Libra friends this weekend, man. Hopefully something good. Hopefully something good. Ooh, Six of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Empress, World card. So yeah, I'm seeing you're off to a new start. Some of you could be starting a new job, possibly. But I'm seeing that you're off to a new start here. That's what this looks like to me. So for those of you who came to this reading wondering about a past person, I'm not really seeing a whole lot of movement happening there. With this World card here and this Ace of Swords, this is pretty much the universe slamming the door shut on the past and pushing you through a new door, whether you're ready or not. I'm sure some of you are ready for it. I'm sure some of you aren't. But yeah, you're off to a new start, whether you like it or not. I see a new communication coming in. Some of you, especially those of you starting a new job, could end up connecting with a coworker. Okay, Queen of Coins in the reverse. You're a little outside of your comfort zone. Okay, starting new things. It's going to be a little bit weird, a little bit uncomfortable. But I'm thinking that the main purpose that I'm seeing with this right here is when it comes to the past, the door is being slammed shut. Oops. Any unfinished business. Sorry, door's being slammed shut. Final call. All aboard. Now that train's gone. It's gone. Knight of Wands reversed. Okay. But I do see you connecting with somebody new. Like I said, possibly a coworker for those of you starting a new job. Or, I mean, even if you're not starting a new job, like I still see you possibly connecting with a coworker. All right. Outcome. Outcome. Uh-oh, Two of Swords. I don't really see a solid decision being made with this new connection. I see you up in your head overthinking the hell out of it. Overthinking the hell out of it. Seven of Pentacles. Woo, Lover's card, though. The connection's growing more and more and more intense, but no solid decision is being made. No solid decision is being made. Yeah. So you're up in your head, overthinking it, while the connection grows stronger. And probably, if we don't do something about this soon, it's probably going to start driving you nuts, to be honest with you. Probably going to start driving you nuts. Let's get some advice. Advice. Three of Pentacles. Thank you, Boston Bay, for that super chat. Thank you. Appreciate you. King of Wands. Give yourself time to adjust to this new cycle. Okay? Give yourself time. It's going to be uncomfortable. That's normal. See, one of the biggest problems, one of the biggest things that keeps people from making progress is they're too afraid of that discomfort. They feel like that discomfort is going to be permanent. It's not going to be permanent. It will be uncomfortable for a temporary period of time, and then eventually your brain rewrites itself, and this new cycle becomes the new you. Okay? Be patient. Be willing to be uncomfortable for a temporary period of time until this new cycle becomes comfortable. All right? Okay. Scorpio. Scorpio. Mm-hmm. Scorpio. Mm-hmm. Oh, there it is. Oh, 6 of Wands, though. Okay. Don't know what to say about that just yet, Chariot reverse. Ooh, Page of Swords. So I see communication. Ooh, Page of Coins. Death card. Okay. So I'm seeing you connecting with somebody new, and you can tell that this is more than likely going to turn into something serious. You can tell, but it's a slow start. It is a new start filled with passion, but it's a slow start. Okay. That's the thing. I mean, and this is going to end up picking up fast, but it's just not right now. It's not right now. It's a slow, gradual transitionary process from the old cycle into the new cycle. Okay. That's what I'm seeing here. Yes, I do still think that you have somebody from the past keeping an eye on you and keeping tabs on you, but I'm not really seeing a whole lot of much of anything to worry about as far as that goes. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius. Okay, well, I also have Aries here. I have Scorpio, Aquarius, and Aries. And the 10 of Wands. That didn't tell me much. That really didn't tell me much. I feel like you're ignoring and shutting out the past person. Somebody's being ignored and shut out. Somebody is. Outcome. What is the outcome for Scorpio? Outcome. Ooh, the Sun card. See, look, all that old bullshit you went through, all the pain, all the hurt, all the sadness, it happened for a reason. It happened for a reason. It was preparing you for this here and now. Okay? That run its course. It taught you everything you needed to know. You gained all the life experience and the wisdom you needed to gain. Now it's time to learn what true happiness feels like. True happiness, the kind that comes from within, no matter what's going on out here. Okay? Too many of us have spent the majority of our adult lives looking for something to bring happiness to us, whether it be a relationship or a friendship or a job or material things. And that just doesn't fucking work, does it? Nothing out here can bring happiness to us and fill this void. And you're starting to learn that. I think a lot of you are finding the happy switch and flipping it on. It's a good feeling. It's a real good feeling. Real good feeling. Ace of Pentacles reversed, yeah. So this is a slow start between you and this person. And the Emperor is reversed too, again. Okay, so somebody feels insecure here. That might be the past person. And that kind of feels like past energy. It doesn't really feel like anything that matters moving forward. Okay, it doesn't even really feel like I need to talk about it. Yeah. You're moving forward with whoever this new person is here. True happiness is on the horizon. It's just a very slow start. Okay, what's the best advice? Stay on your path. Continue moving forward. Rip the rear view mirror off and throw it away right now. Okay. Now, I'm kind of weird about that. I'm not the type of person that tells you to never look back. Looking back, there's a time and a place to look back. There is a time and a place for that. Okay. You don't want to just let go, move forward, bury it, and pretend that it never happened. But for now, just for now, no looking back. Not right now. Not yet. It's not time for that yet. Not time for that yet. We will get to that in the future, but not right now. Okay. Thank you, Chuck, for that super chat. Thank you. Appreciate you. All right. Sagittarius. What important messages do we have for my Sagittarius friends this weekend? Woo! Ooh, what's that all about, Saggy? What's that all about? Some of y'all dealing with a Gemini. Boy, whoever you're dealing with, though, you just can't shake his name connection, can you? They can't either. Neither of y'all can. Can't shake this connection. It's an intense one. It's very intense. All right, last shuffle. Okay, the Two of Wands is reversed, though. This is past energy. This is past energy. Okay. All right. Yep. Okay, so for the major arcana, I have Gemini, Aquarius, Taurus, and Scorpio. If any of those signs ring a bell, cool. If not, don't worry about it. No big deal. Yeah, Four of Wands reversed, Six of Cups reversed. There is a grudge still being held, and the universe is slamming the door shut on the past. Okay? You still can't shake the connection, though, can you? You still can't, though, can you? I'm kind of feeling like this does have you a little out of your element. Okay. I also have Sagittarius here. I forgot about this one. Could be another Sagittarius, but I feel like this is your energy. Okay. A little off kilter, a little imbalanced, a little out of your comfort zone. Okay. But I sense a feeling of acceptance with this death card here. Blum, blum, blum. A feeling of acceptance, you know. I can't shake this connection, but it's a done dollar. Done fucking dollar. This person may be trying to figure out some kind of way to emotionally manipulate you, but I'm not really seeing that it's something that you have to worry about. I don't think so. The majority of you probably aren't going to hear from this person anytime soon, to be 100% honest with you. I see something new coming in. New energy coming in here. Okay. But I'm just kind of seeing that you're a little bit of an emotional wreck this weekend. A little bit of an emotional wreck. Yeah. Okay. Well, before we start going in circles, let's move into the outcome. Move on to the outcome. What's the outcome? Ooh, Queen of Wands. Yeah, that's you. That's all you right there. Queen of Wands. So very few people have any idea that you have anything going on. You're doing a very good job covering it up. A very good job. Most people don't have a clue. But you still feel very discombobulated and unorganized. Okay. Man, look. 3 queens, 2 of which are in the reverse. Okay. Block communication for those of you who came to this reading wondering whether or not the past person is going to communicate. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. Page of Wands reverse. They are keeping tabs on you, though. Magician, Temperance, upright. Okay. So this kind of feels to me like basically this weekend is going to be on the outside, nothing much. On the inside, it's going to be an emotional roller coaster. Do the best you can to find balance. Monitor your vibration, monitor your frequency. It's very important to understand that your reality, your outside world, is responding to you in ways that you may not realize. Okay, so monitor what's going on in here. It's going to be an emotional roller coaster this weekend. Not much action is happening, but a lot of action is happening in here. And that's all that really matters at the end of the day, because this is what the universe responds to. Okay. All right. Capricorn. Capricorn. Ooh, 7 of Cups. Got a lot of options available to you. There could be a lot of people interested in you, honestly. There could be a lot. Okay, here we go. Ah, but there goes that past energy. So a grudge is still being held. You do got something new coming in, though. A lot of new energy here this weekend. Lots of new energy. Check this out. Knight of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. Something new's headed your way. It definitely is. But there's still a lot of healing that needs to be done. I do feel like this past person, they see the whole thing. They see everything that's going on. Again, same thing with you. What is it collectively? This is that Saturn bullshit, isn't it? This is that Saturn bullshit. The universe is slamming the door shut on the past. For all of you, all my signs of the zodiac who are coming to this video curious about a past person, it's looking to me like universe is shutting the door on the past, y'all. Shutting the door on it. New things are coming in, ready or not. Okay, Queen of Swords reversed. Yeah. So I am feeling like this past person is starting to feel regret. Feel a little bit of regret, feel some guilt, might want to apologize, but tough titty, said the kitty. 7 of Pentacles reversed. Okay. Got that 10 of Cups, though. So ideally, the next person coming in will be long-term commitment. I'm seeing this big thing for a lot of us collectively. Let's get an outcome. Let's get an outcome from my Capricorn friends. Okay. Ooh, I see you doing some healing. I kind of feel like the universe is structuring things so that you do just enough healing to be on a vibration that will support the building of a foundation that will support something successful by the time the next person comes in. Make sense? High Priestess reversed. 9 of Cups. Yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah. The next one that comes in is intense. You got a real intense one coming in. That's the reason why the universe, and I tell people this all the time, more than likely, most of the time, the universe sticks your ass on a path by yourself on purpose. Okay. The reason being is because you can't connect with any person unless they match your frequency. If you are on a broken frequency, the universe is doing you a favor and pulling you away from everybody to give you a chance to do some healing. And then the minute you start loving it, the minute you start hearing yourself say to yourself in your heart, I'm so happy and content with myself, my life, and the way things are going, I don't give a shit if I'm in a relationship or not. That's when your person shows up. That's when. That's when. That's what I think the universe is cooking up for y'all right now. Trust the process. Okay? Trust it. All right, Aquarius. Aquarius, what important messages do we have for my Aquarius friends? Oh, it's not good. I can't. Oh man, look for you too, dude. Holy shit! Look, something new coming in. But you do still have a past person kind of obsessing over you. Okay, a toxic past person. Somebody that I kind of feel like this was a lesson. Okay, whoever this past person was, could be a Capricorn for some of you. It was a very hard learned lesson. Okay, and now this isn't somebody you need in your life. However, I think that the events that begin to unfold from this point moving forward will show you that you went through this, and the process of going through this, all the bullshit and the hurt and the pain and the healing turned you into a person who is a frequency match to your person. See what I'm saying? See, people don't understand frequency equalization. Even if you take, like, I mean, this is impossible, but let's just go out in la la land and say that you could take the person the universe has picked for you when the two of you aren't a frequency match 2 years before you're supposed to meet and stick the two of you in the same room, it still won't work. There's a lot of experiences that you have to go through that are molding you and shaping you. And there's experiences that they have to go through that are molding them and shaping them, so that the two of you come together as a frequency match. And I really feel like this is going to start revealing itself. It's going to start becoming a lot more obvious as time goes on. But yes, the past person still does obsess over you. They still do. And you know this. You ain't no dum-dum. You got your guard up. You got your guard up. Let me see the signs that I have here. Let me see. I got Capricorn. Capricorn. Is that it? I thought I had another one here. Oh, and Libra. Libra. Capricorn and Libra. Okay. Man, lots of new energy. Lots and lots of new stuff, man. All right. Outcome. Outcome, what's the outcome? Ace of Pentacles. So you're off to a new start, kind of a slow start. Okay. This next cycle that you're entering into is not taking off like a rocket. Okay. Kind of slow, meticulous, strategic. Some of you could be starting a new job, possibly. The World card reversed. So it's time to start a new cycle, whether you're ready or not. Unfinished business. Oh, well, you got to focus on that healing yourself. I feel like, again, just like I've told like 5 or 6 other signs tonight, universe slammed the door shut on the past, and it is what it is. Okay. Yep. And you're just going to have to focus on healing that. Sorry, that's just all there is to it. It's all there is to it. Just going to have to focus on healing that for now. What's the best advice? Best advice, the Ace of Swords. Focus on the new. If you're focused anything on the past, anything at all, it needs to be healing the past. Okay? Because I feel like any window of opportunity that was open for the two of you to try to patch things up, it's closed now. It's closed now. Focus on moving forward. And the only past you should be looking back on is for healing purposes only. Okay? All right. Pisces. Pisces. Let me see here. Pisces. Ooh, Nine of Swords. You ain't doing too good this weekend, are you? You ain't doing too good this weekend. Could be losing a lot of sleep. Whatever it was that you've been going through, it's still eating at you, isn't it? Keeping you up at night. Ooh. Happiness is on the horizon, though. It is on the horizon. You may not believe me, but it is. Okay, for those of you who came to this reading wondering whether or not communication will ever be unblocked, not this weekend. Oh, you know what? I see something. Yep, look, I see new things coming in. New things are coming in. But there's still some stalking going on with a past person. Still a bunch of stalking. Is it you? Is this you? I can't help it. This feels like your energy here. And mainly because of that little Pisces symbol down there. Mainly. Kind of feels like, even though I feel like you have a new connection coming in, you still have unfinished business with and are having a hard time moving on from the past. Okay. Thank you, Kathy, for that super chat. Thank you. Oops, wrong deck. Ten of Swords. So I'm not really seeing anybody actually attempting to do anything with this past. It's just you're still holding on to it. I see you still holding on to it. Even with new things coming in. Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. Okay. But I'm not seeing any reconnection with the past this weekend. Not this weekend. Okay. That was short, sweet, and simple. Let's get an outcome and some advice. An outcome and some advice. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. So this person isn't going out of their way to try to earn your good graces. Ooh, man, the next, look, this is something collectively we're going through. The next connection that comes in, the plan is for it to be long-term, stable, and committed. Okay? Yeah, see? Starting a whole new cycle. A whole new cycle. But I'm just still kind of feeling like, you are still wrestling with the past and not being all the way straightforward and real about it. But yeah, the next person that actually comes in is going to be a new person. I see new communication coming in. Okay. It is the starting of a new cycle, just like almost everybody else, almost all the other signs. Okay. Starting of a new cycle. Okay. This past energy, where'd it go? This past energy, this right here, I don't see anything happening. And I see you keeping it to yourself, not telling nobody. Okay, what's the advice? What's the advice? Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Seven of Wands. Okay, don't guard your heart from a new person based on what somebody in the past did to you. Okay, that cycle is over with. It taught you everything you needed to know. It gave you all the wisdom and the life experience that you needed. Okay. If you project that frequency into the future moving forward. It's not a guaranteed deal breaker, but the universe will have no choice but to show you things that harmoniously resonate with the past. And that's not the intention for this right here. Okay. That's not the intention for this. I would just focus. Imagine this. Imagine this. Okay. Just picture this. Picture this future timeline. This is how we start thinking and operating on a quantum level and choosing our timelines. Do you believe that this is possible? One of these days, you'll actually be with your person. I mean, your person. The person the universe has picked for you. In a connection that is more healthy and successful than anything you could even dream up in your imagination. And you're looking back on this past situation. And not only are you healed from it, but you're thankful for every moment of that experience that you had with that past person, because without that experience, you wouldn't be able to function with the new person. Without all that wisdom you gained, without all that life experience, all the healing that you did, and all the wisdom that you obtained, you wouldn't even be able to function with your person. This is how we transmute the energy from that into this. Okay? This is the true healing process. You want to take that energy that was created between you and that past person and use it as a brick in the wall of the empire you're building. Okay? All right. I feel like those were the messages all my signs of the zodiac needed to hear this weekend. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. Thank you all so much for tuning in and playing along. I greatly appreciate all the love and the support and the positive feedback you guys show me every single time I get on here and do this. It makes my job worthwhile here on YouTube, y'all. I greatly appreciate you. Don't forget to look in the description of this video if you would like to find information on how to schedule a personal reading. And I'm out of here now, y'all. Thanks again for tuning in. I'll see you sometime between now and the rest of all eternity. Y'all stay blessed.